Good evening. A man arrested on suspicion of stabbing to death a teenage girl on a bus has tonight been sectioned under the Mental Health Act. The 22-year-old has been sent to a secure facility after doctors decided he wasn't mentally fit enough to be interviewed any further by police. A post-mortem examination found that Christina Edkins died from a single stab wound to the chest. She was attacked on her way to school yesterday morning. Ben Godfrey reports.
Gone was the hope and excitement for a new school day. In its place, tears and silent disbelief. This morning, pupils and their parents were leaving tributes to Christina Edkins at the gates of Lezo's High School in Halesowen.
I think it's sick. Why? I mean, she's what, barely 16, my daughter's 16. It's honest, yeah, sad. It's wrong.
Christina Edkins died from a single stab wound to her chest. The murder weapon hasn't been found. At 7:30 this morning, the number 9 pulled into its stop on Hagley Road, noticeably short of passengers. Police say they've yet to speak to some of the passengers on the lower deck of the service yesterday, some who heard screams.
We know Christina was up on the top deck with the offender. The offender was sat about 6 seats behind Christina before the attack took place, and we know there was one other person on the upper deck who was sat on the back seat. That person has been identified and has provided us with a statement.
Tonight, the 22-year-old man arrested yesterday has been sectioned under the Mental Health Act. Earlier, detectives had released this image of their suspect in a distinctive jacket who'd used Birmingham's buses before and after the fatal stabbing. A local MP has asked National Express for assurances over passenger safety.
I was discussing the importance of CCTV, which I know is going to be very important in this investigation, and also about the introduction of new smart water technology, because the public need to have confidence that if incidents happen on the bus network, that the perpetrators are going to be caught.
In Halesowen, a special service will take place at this church on Sunday.
Most people are thinking about Christina's family and her friends, and thinking about the school and how the school are dealing with this. The people I've spoken to are just really expressing shock.
For a second day, educational psychologists have been brought into the school to offer support to those pupils who want to talk about these tragic events. The school too has asked for support from the local authority, and teachers are being drafted in from nearby schools to help cover lessons. This evening, a large group of pupils gathered at the scene of the murder on Hagley Road. Many had come here on a bus for a moment of silent reflection. Ben Godfrey, BBC Midlands Today, Birmingham.
Businesses